السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا. Welcome guys. أهلا وسهلا عبد الرحمن، أهلا وسهلا سين، نصر، زين، عليكم السلام، رشا، وعليكم السلام، أهلا وسهلا، مرحبا. Okay, so right, so my name is Yakat Zaman. I hope you guys are well. I am today not feeling so well. Yesterday I had a second jab and I've been a bit ill. Yeah. So this is what happens when you take second jab, or the first jab as well. I was ill when I got the first jab and second jab. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have had both jabs. Wa alaikum assalam, Sufyan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Can you guys hear? Is the sound working? Yeah. Is the sound working fine? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, so I had the jab. So I had Pfizer, basically. And this is basically the second time I've had it. So I think there's like a three month gap that you have in between. So yeah, so that was basically what it was. Yeah. Right. So how has the week been? How is everything? Have you guys been enjoying yourselves, having a good time? I had no side effects from both Pfizer jabs. Some friends reacted to AstraZeneca. Yeah. So I think my immune system isn't very strong. Yeah. So I have a low blood or white blood cell count. So I think that's the reason for it. So I get ill quite easily. Muslim, ahla wa sahlan, jazakallah khair, Muslim. Thank you very much for your kind comments. Right. So yeah. So I've been doing those short little Arabic. This week I've been doing those Arabic short little clips, 1 minute clips. I don't know if any of you guys have been following that. So I put one up today as well, a few hours ago. Let me know how it's been benefiting you, if you guys have been benefiting from it. And also, I've also started the Usul Hadith series, right? So that's more of a closed classroom. And that is really there because a lot of you guys have been asking about Usul Hadith. But rather than doing it just open, a closed classroom is better because you can maintain the discussions as well. Otherwise, open, people just say all sorts of stuff. And there's also like exercises that I give students as well, and materials and things like that. So that's what we started this week, and it runs on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I'll be doing it as long as I can. Most likely, hopefully by the end of my holidays, end of August, carry on doing it, inshallah. And also the Hidayah lessons in the morning are still going on as well. So I try to keep the flow. Try to keep the flow going, inshallah, for the lessons once I got my holidays. Unknown, alaikum assalam, ahlan wa sahlan, Hassan Junior, legend, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome Hassan, or Hassan. Sufyan, shorts are very good, yeah, so you'll be following them. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see what direction they're going to take. So hopefully, inshallah, I should be able to try and get, maybe if it's like a 1 minute videos, I can probably get maybe like something like about 80. I think maybe 80 would be a lot enough for people to be able to benefit, inshallah. So with regards to also cycling as well, so I've been cycling this week, yeah, and weather's been it's been on and off basically. At the moment it's a bit sunny, but it's quite windy, and I don't really advise people to cycle in windy conditions because it can be a bit dangerous. So unless you're very good at cycling, I wouldn't really advise people to do it. This week I saw a lot of Diwan Shafi episodes. Jazakumullah khair. I love it so much. Please make more, inshallah. I'm gonna try to make some more, inshallah ta'ala. Hopefully I've completed, I think, just over half the book. So inshallah I'll complete that, and then I can move on to another one, inshallah. Where did you go trekking the other day? So I went to Shrewsbury. Yeah, I went down to Shrewsbury ends. It was quite nice. It was quite good. It was, I mean, it's a bit far to get there. The thing with these trekking places is is that any of these trekking places you go to, you need basically you need good footwear. Yeah, so you need some good footwear. You need good clothing as well. So sometimes what tends to happen is people might wear any clothes, and sometimes that's okay. But if you're gonna go for like a long trek and you're gonna start sweating, and what you don't want is your clothes to get moist with sweat, and then the wind hits you, and then it takes time for it to dry. So you can get actually certain types of material like wicker material and other types of material that are fast drying material, breathable material. So try to invest in that, I would say. Right, trousers as well, and shoes, especially shoes, definitely. Those are things, and try to get yourself a walking stick as well, your hiking stick. Those are quite important, I would say. Keep yourself hydrated. When you're going to go for a walk, make sure you know where you're going. You don't want to get lost. And the biggest problem that you're going to have maybe is probably parking. Parking is like a big problem because a lot of these trekking places, they don't really have like a massive, as the car park. They only have like limited number of spaces, maybe like 5, 10, 15 spaces. So if they've been taken, then you're basically gone. Yeah. Right. Where did you go trekking? Yeah, so that's where I went. Alaikum assalam, Valerie. Ahlan wa sahlan, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome, Texas. Hassan Hussein. Alaikum assalam. Did you get the dark chocolate? Where did you get? So this was sent to me. Yeah, one of the subscribers sent it to me. So here it is. I haven't eaten all of it yet. I still got to eat it. Yeah, I might eat some more in front of you guys today, just to kind of give you a tester or taster. Yasin. Ahlan wa sahlan, wa alaikum assalam. What tea are you drinking today? So today, this is cinnamon tea. This is Pukka cinnamon tea. So can you see this? Pukka cinnamon tea. Three cinnamon is called. You can buy this in most stores. Pukka cinnamon tea. So it's quite nice. It's good to have that cinnamon. I'm feeling a bit ill today, as I was saying, because I had the second jab, and I didn't really get any proper sleep at night, and I had a Jummah khutbah as well. So Jummah khutbahs usually drain me. And then I went to visit. I went to Mom's house, visit them. Mom gave me a mango, and my nephew and nieces were there. So they wanted me to tell them a story. So I had to tell them some stories on my phone. So basically, what I do is on my phone, I can write on my phone, the note, Samsung note, and they like me drawing things and telling them stories. Sufyan. Thinking of doing Wales 3 Peaks in 24 hours at the end of the month. Ooh, I would have joined you, but Wales? You mean the England one, the UK one, where you go to Ben Nevis, you go to what's the other one? You go to Snowdonia. There's the other one, isn't it? Skyfell. Is it Skyfell? Is it that one or some other one in Wales? Yeah, I would like to do that. So I hope your Jummah is going well, inshallah. Fiqh on the trek short video was therefore useful to see. Perhaps more fiqh can be taught practically like that to remember easily. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of maybe doing some short ones which are useful to the public. So the only thing is I need ideas. Right, that's the thing. So if you guys can give me some ideas of like what kind of situations, like one is, for example, like an office situation. What kind of fiqh is there in the office? That could be one. Maybe in the city center town, right? What kind of fiqh could be there in a car? What kind of fiqh could be in the car? So I think those kind of things maybe I can. But if I get ideas, I'll know how to prepare it, because these videos, they kind of require me to do a bit of preparation. Yeah, so I've got to know in my head how I'm gonna, because you got to do it in 1 minute, so you got to be very quick. Right? You can't even say Assalamu alaikum because that even takes time. So you just got to be very quick and just knock them out. Each one. So yeah, inshallah, definitely I think I'll do some more of those. I'll just, if I get some ideas from you guys, inshallah, then I can do some. Yeah, so anybody else been doing anything interesting? Yeah, if anyone else also wants to join the Usul Hadith course, you can still join. Yeah, you can still join the Usul Hadith course. It runs, like I said, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, 9:45 UK time. Have you heard of Adam Muhammad? He's taking a journey from Wolverhampton, England to Mecca. Yeah, I heard about this guy. Yeah, this guy's like proper serious, yeah? He's going to walk it all the way from Wolverhampton to Mecca with that trolley he's got. Subhanallah. I mean, if he does that, I mean, it's like about 4,000 miles, 5,000 miles distance that is. Yeah, I mean, I know those guys who went cycling. That's a big thing in itself. Yeah, the cycling. Try put a piece of fresh ginger with cinnamon tea. Yeah, I don't think I've got any fresh ginger at home, but inshallah next time I'm gonna go buy some. Yeah, put some for the throat, isn't it? Because all of a sudden today, as I was doing the khutbah, I don't know, I just started choking on some like, saliva, and then my voice kind of went. So yeah, that was a weird one. Wa alaikum assalam, mashallah, mashallah, hadiqa, ahla wa sahlan, welcome. Long time no see. I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your holidays from school. Alhamdulillah, I'm very good, thank you very much. Ahsan wa alaikum assalam. Is a person allowed to pray Jummah in the workplace with at least 4 people, even though there is no general permission? I would say no. Yeah, because Jummah is supposed to be like a large gathering rather than these small little gatherings that people do. So I would say no. Maybe if you ask someone else, I would say no. Yeah, he's here. He today is day 5 today. Yeah, oof, mashallah, man. May Allah give that guy istiqamah, sabr. Wa alaikum assalam, Saqib. Ahla wa sahlan. Stoke Sharif. A question on behalf of my aunt. During Hajj, the crowd was very large, and so the travel company group worker advised that she hold on to his clothes to zoom past the crowd. Her husband was sick in the hotel, so he was unable to be with her. Was this wrong for her to do? Yeah, so in that kind of situation, it would be permissible. Yeah, because that's an udhr. And I know how difficult it can actually get where a person, so holding onto the clothes, as long as it's not like, holding, touching the body and things like that. Those are things which should be avoided. But otherwise, like holding onto clothes, that's something which kind of happens. I mean, I remember when I was in Tawaf, it's like people are just pushing you so hard. I actually had to get out of Tawaf because I couldn't breathe. So yeah, it can become very, very bad. Hasib, ahlan wa sahlan, wa alaikum assalam, welcome. Yasin, a couple of questions. What's the permissibility of pet insurance for a cat? So I would say with regards to pet insurance, it can be quite expensive. I would say that if it's something which is going to save you the hassle of having to pay large fees if something happens, then you can take it out. Yeah, so if there are certain procedures which are quite expensive, and you know that it's going to be difficult for you to afford, then in that situation, there would be permissibility for that. Yeah, so it all depends upon situation. I personally wouldn't take pet insurance for my cat because I know, I mean, the likelihood of something bad happening is very rare. And if it does happen, then I should be able to cover the costs. But yeah, so if there are situations where you believe that, what, my cat is gonna suffer, or there's a very good chance, then there's permissibility. So the whole idea of insurance is not allowed, but it becomes permissible in situations where financially it's going to become too much of a burden. Qualities of good students while studying Islamic knowledge. Qualities of good students, I would say, would be sabr. You're going to have lots and lots of sabr. Do your ibadat on time, and be respectful to your teachers. Yeah, those are very, very important qualities of a student. Yeah, so sabr, do your ibadat, and respectful to your teachers. And obviously, besides that, you should do your studying and reading and all of that. Yeah, so that's a important thing. There's an alternative to Patreon called Buy Me a Coffee. Okay, and how does that work? Is the name misleading if we aren't necessarily using it for buying coffee? No, it won't be misleading because it's just a term that they use. Yeah, so words and phrases can have metaphorical meanings as well. Yeah, so figurative meanings. That's fine. Kaz Mataz, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome Kaz Mataz. Ali Sheikh, in the hospital we have around 10 people for each Jummah. Should we only do Zuhr then? General public technically could get in. I mean, if there is a local masjid that you can go to for Jummah, then no, you don't do in the hospital. But if in the hospital there is no local Jummah and it's accessible to the public, then there may be scope for that. Yeah, and it's about 10 people or so. I would say there'd be scope for that. Which book should one go up to advanced level after Ajurumiyya? So after Ajurumiyya, then you can start studying maybe things like Sharh Qatr al-Nada. You can start studying Hidayat al-Nahu, al-Nahu al-Arabi by Fadl Samurai. Try those. The main thing in Nahu I always say to people is application. So make sure whilst you're studying Nahu, you're also reading lots of Arabic books, Arabic stories. That's the main thing. Otherwise, what tends to happen is you become so bogged down with rules, you're not really applying them. Yeah. So in other words, apply the rules as much as possible. Yeah. So apply rules as much as possible by reading text, storybooks. And last week, if you watched the last week one, I actually showed you some storybooks that you can get, and you can just go through them and develop your reading. That's the most important thing I would say. Assalamu alaikum. Is wearing pink for men permissible in the West? Yes, especially those type of clothes and colors that are seen as unisex. Yeah, they seem to me fine. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Saeed, where you been, bro? Alaikum assalam. Long time, bro. Long time. Yeah. So didn't see you in Eid as well. Didn't see you in the 2 Eids. Yeah, you're totally like isolating. You're the enemy of Corona. You're totally isolating. So good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. Yeah. MashaAllah, Jazakallah khair. Thank you for your kind donation. May Allah bless you. Jazakallah khair. Saeed, guys, is my cousin. If you guys don't know. And he's, okay, Saeed, remember when you were young, I bought you that book of whales. So he used to like whales, Saeed. And I bought him like a book about whales. Yeah. Not the country whales, but, fish whales. Did you find a lot of benefit studying A levels before you started Alimiya? Definitely. I think basically, see, when you're studying, you need to be mature in studying. A lot of people, when they start studying, they're not mature in their understanding. So when they go through the books, it's like they only benefit a small amount. When you're mature in your understanding, you actually know what kind of questions to ask. You know what kind of how to approach things. So this is why I would definitely say that person, if they have college or university degree and then they study Alimiya course, they benefit much more than a person who just finished school. Definitely, I would say 100%. Wa alaikum assalam, Waheed, ahlan wa sahlan. Long time, bro. Long time. How's everything with you? How's family? Let's see you next week, inshallah. Salam from Tajikistan, Andesha, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome. Bradaram, my brother from Tajikistan. Hectic, yeah, work. Oh yeah, that's the thing, man. I've got holidays at the moment, so not even thinking about work. Yeah, you remember that one, bro. Is there any usul lesson train? No, so the usul lessons are only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I think I've put that on the email. So it's only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I think I need to put up another notice on the Google Classroom. But yeah, it's only Tuesdays. Have you ever tried archery? Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, I wasn't too good at it. Yeah, it was a bit cold. So trying to get the arrow between the strings, yeah, and then shooting it out. I think that was a bit difficult. Yeah, but I would love to do it more regularly. Jazakallah khair, Muhammad. Naveed, mashallah, Naveed, what's happening, bro? Alhamdulillah, I'm good, man. I'm good. As you can see, I'm a bit drained today because I had my second jab yesterday, right? So now I'm starting to give out 5G signals. Yeah, so if anyone wants any 5G signals for free, then please just come to my left arm and you get a good signal. So after I had this, it was basically, I was feeling a bit drained, tired, and lethargic, and then at night time couldn't sleep properly. My arm was quite heavy. Arm's gone better now. For out and about fiqh, you can cover doctors who are in training, residency, in full-time jobs. What if the ringer goes off for them? Oh yeah. So I would need to know that kind of stuff. Like I would need to know the kind of situations that they face, so then I'll get a better understanding of how to tackle it. But yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good. Definitely. or during surgery. Yeah. I've heard quite a few incidents of that. Does all Arabic letters have meaning? There's like a difference of opinion amongst the scholars. Yeah, so some say they have meanings, some say they don't have meanings. Muhammad, Sheikh, do you use oud oils? If yes, what's your favorite? I don't really use a specific oud oil. I just use any sort of perfumes that smell nice. So I did used to have some oud oils before, but I gifted it to someone. It's a really good quality one. But yeah, for at the moment, I just use usually sprays, like these perfumes, Eau de Toilette perfumes. So I just use those ones. Assalamu alaikum, Cam. MashaAllah, Cam. Alaikum assalam. To my understanding, when performing Umrah, doing Tawaf, you can only wear an open sandal, but I've heard that shoes, trainers are okay. So according to Hanafis, you basically, the foot, the lace of the foot, this area of the foot, you have to leave that exposed. So if you wear like these kind of trainers, those kind of, those Nike or Reebok funny ones where they have just covering the toes and the top part is exposed, you can wear those. Or if you wear one of those kind of sandals where the most of the bone is exposed, you can wear those. But you can't wear like just normal trainers and things like that. Going to Hanafis. What's your opinion about wiping over normal socks like at work outside? So I would say if they are strong enough that you can walk in them for the distance of 3 miles, then you can wipe over them. So try it. Wear the socks, go for a walk somewhere, 3-mile walk in your socks, maybe, I don't know, in some like mountain biking circuit, and then wear those. And if they tear, then you can't do wudu with them, and if they don't tear, then you can. I mean that they're quite strong. So it all depends upon socks. There's different types of quality socks. Certain types of socks that are very, very durable. Ahsan, can you do a tutorial how to tie a pagri, please? Yeah, inshallah. I will do that definitely. Saki, wa alaikum assalam. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Long time no see. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. So I got these chocolates here. So I'm gonna be eating these chocolates in a bit, testing the last one that I've got to taste, which is the solid cocoa chocolate. Yeah, I'll be trying that one. Is the opinion that the beard is sunnah mu'akkada in the Hanafi madhab a common opinion in the Indian subcontinent? It seems like the dominant opinion amongst the layman. No, it's the dominant opinion in the Indian subcontinent is well, it depends on which kind of like affiliation. But yeah, it's considered to be a fist size. Yeah, so that's what they say. So this is pure black. Does Arabic letters represent a number 2? There's ikhtilaf on that. Abjad, huruf al-abjadiyah. So some say it does, some say it doesn't. It's very like, we don't have anything from the Sahaba or anything like that says that they represent a number. Mufti, is it in Islam that you can destroy the temple of Hindus? If there's a valid reason for doing so, then yeah, but otherwise no, you don't destroy it. So for example, like if a road needs to be built or anything like that, then it possibly can be. Do you know any brands of non-leather heavy socks that can wipe over? Yeah. So you can actually go online and just look for waterproof socks. Any waterproof socks or any like really good hiking socks. Just buy those. Yeah. So online there's loads of them. Just look online. If you find anything, actually the ones or some of the ones that I wear, I'll show you waterproof socks. So these are loads. Just Google it. You'll find loads of waterproof socks, which are good, strong country walking socks. Yeah, something like this. Decathlon's got them. Oh yeah, Decathlon's got them. Okay, so Decathlon's got some good ones. All right. I guess we'll look at country breather socks. 2 pairs. All right. Let me try another one. DexShell. Yeah, DexShells are good ones. I got DexShell. So DexShell. These are ones that they're a bit expensive. They're about £15. DexShell. Yeah, so DexShell ones are good. Try those. In Pakistan, they have destroyed 8 or 6 temples this year. Okay. Any other interesting things that have happened this week that you guys are? All right, so this is dark chocolate, guys. This is basically extraordinary Montezuma's extraordinary black, absolute black. Yeah, absolute black chocolate this is. Yeah, that's all right. Let's check this out. Actually, this is good. This is actually the best out of all of them. It's got no taste, it just tastes like cocoa. It's a bit bitter. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So Saeed, when you come down, you're gonna have these chocolates with the Japanese tea, yeah. So dark chocolate. This is like, I think this is it 100% cocoa? This is like 100% stuff. This is. All right. So a lot of you guys won't be able to eat this because it's too much for you guys. Yeah, it is good. It is actually the best out of all 5. This is the best one. The other ones, for those who didn't get to see me eat them last week, you can watch the video. There's absolute black mint, absolute black almond, hemp and sea salt, orange and cocoa. 100% cocoa, guys. Very good for your brain. What did I have breakfast today? I had porridge. So I had porridge, blueberries, raspberries, and bananas, and tea. Yeah, that's what I had today. Yikes. Do you still drink the matcha tea? Yeah, I still drink it now and again if I'm in the mood, because it takes a bit of time to make. So yeah, I'll drink it, especially if I want to like psychologically make myself feel as though I'm not doing good for the world. Let's move on. Alaikum assalam, Hassan. Enjoy the usul class. Ahlan wa sahlan. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, mashallah. Inshallah, I'm going to try to, because I always try to think what is the best way to teach this to students. So I've been teaching usul for quite a few years now. So this one, I want to try to make it unique in how I teach it. So that's why I spend a lot of time in the beginning, first 2 lessons on this, the whole concept of hadith and the background and other scholars in the past. And then inshallah, we move on to terminologies. Rosina, wa alaikum assalam, guys. I don't know what's going on. Are we learning about cocoa today? Yeah, you are learning about cocoa today. Yeah, so this is cocoa lesson. Yeah, the fiqh of cocoa, basically. If I want to learn about the meaning of numbers of Arabic letters, where or who should I refer to? So if you look up huruf, abjad huruf, yeah, you can Google it. Abjad huruf in Arabic, and there's lots of people who have written stuff on there. It's not really an Islamic thing. It's more just generally people have attached certain numbers to it. Have you been to the Al Sunnah Babas? Yeah, I heard of the Al Sunnah Babas. They got like a big sign saying haram haircuts in it. Yeah, I think I think a lot of people are not going to go there. What it do, Sheikh? So it basically helps. Cocoa helps your brain. Don't quote me on that. As it's Friday, can you discuss the benefits of Surah Al-Kahf, reading the whole surah first? Yeah, so it helps protection from Dajjal, definitely. So reading Surah Al-Kahf on Fridays is something that you should do, or at least the first 10 verses, because it helps a person. And I would say read the meaning of it. More than anything, read the meaning, the translation of Surah Al-Kahf. Yummy, yeah. Tastes nice. Do you like, anyone like a dark chocolate here? Same here, waiting for some knowledgeable lessons. check all my other videos. Fridays is just for chilling out. Yeah, Fridays for chilling out, relaxing. Yeah, just discussing things that we do. These Arabic podcasts are gold. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, ahlan wa sahlan, marhaban. So don't miss out on today's Arabic podcast, inshallah. Tonight, inshallah, we're gonna have some guests coming, inshallah. Are there any with fruit in the chocolates? Not these ones. No, you won't like them. I don't think you like them. Yeah, because if you're asking about fruit already, you're gonna struggle. Do you like bitter things? Please restart the link hadith videos. I know I've mentioned this before. Yeah, inshallah. So yeah, I'll probably be starting those again because I'm doing the usul hadith lessons. So for them, I'll definitely be. When will you be marking the quiz questions from the usul? When I get time. So yeah, inshallah. Inshallah, when I get time, I'll have a check. Who's done them? Have you done any of them? Masir wa alaikum assalam. Ahla wa sahlan, my American friend. Oh man, how's America? You know, I love the American accent because I like to speak like Trump. Yeah. Harris, alaikum salam. Can you please make a course on Arabic calligraphy? I'm not really good at Arabic calligraphy, so I wouldn't be the best person to ask. Yeah, so I'm not really the best at Arabic calligraphy. So maybe there are some like YouTube channels that actually focus on just calligraphy, Arabic calligraphy. Maybe try those. Usually witr is prayed at last. However, if I do wake up for tahajjud and pray and do include the witr prayer, how is my isha affected? According to Hanafi, unaffected. You don't have to repeat the witr again. Yeah, so witr is done, it's done. Minhaj Islam, alaikum assalam, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome. Please do podcast with youth club member Raza Zia ul Haq, Muhammad Ali Sir, Ali Waji Sir, Toha Ibn Jalil Sir. Inshallah, why not? What fiqh books can I study such that it helps me absorb the thinking, understanding of a Hanafi? So rather than, I'll say this in an American accent, rather than studying a big fiqh, what I would say is that you have to get the pedagogy. See, do I sound like a proper American kind of like evil kind of villain? So rather than the studying itself, it's more about the pedagogy, how it's taught, how you interact with the teacher. That's what develops fiqh. Yeah, so it's not just about, I always tell this to my students as well. I say, you have to interact in the lesson if you want to develop your fiqh. You're going to refine your fiqh, you must do that. Where do you pray Jummah with Sahab? So I pray in different mosques. So today I actually prayed in Saddam Hussein Mosque. Yeah, I did the Jummah there. And I met someone today, Safwan. I'm just thinking, is Safwan the one that comes on here? Safwan I met. Yeah, so sometimes I meet people and they know me online and I know their name, but I don't know about them by face. So I'll have to know you by face, yeah, to be able to recognize you on the street. Here comes the accents. America is fun. America is fun, yeah. Oh yeah. Remember WWF? Yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Please, if you could share any links for Arabic lessons. Yeah, so I've actually got, if you email, we've got an Arabic course. It's £50, Quranic Arabic. Yeah, and there's a sisters section and a brothers section, and there's homeworks, and it's 17 lessons only. Yeah, so if you want more information, you can check out the website, uruk.com, or the email over here, you can email it. Any second series on 3 Dates podcast? Yeah, so I know I need to start it, but I'm going to have to maybe find new presenters. It's difficult to get hold of Altaf and Naveed because of the timings. Because my timings are very difficult. So I work till late. So this is why it's difficult for me to be able to do it late at night. The Sheikh speaks awesome American accent. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. I like that. How's Birmingham? It seems like crazy place to live with a bunch of sects conflicting or infighting among. Yeah, Birmingham's a nice place to live in, you know. You know that. You guys want me to speak in a Birmingham accent? Yeah, because in Birmingham we have everything in Birmingham. Yeah, we just like fighting with each other in Birmingham. Yeah, we just fight anyone. We fight the sky, we fight the earth, and we fight each other, we fight ourselves. Yeah, anything. So the weather's been good, mashallah. I like British accent like Ustad Normandi Khan's. Ustad Normandi Khan doesn't have a British accent. He has American accent. Yeah. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ahlan wa sahlan. S Khan. Z Brumtown Massive. Yeah. So those of you guys who don't know Birmingham, right? You guys, I'm telling you guys are missing out on so much. Yeah. Because Birmingham is the best place to be in the entire world after Makkah, Medina, and Masjid Aqsa. After these three places, I'm telling you, Birmingham is the best place to be. Yeah, because we just speak so amazing. Why have a fake one when you can have a real one? Yeah, definitely. I hope you are well. Alhamdulillah. I just had the blacks. This is actually very nice. I actually like this better than all the other four. Yeah, this is very nice. I can eat this all day. But for some reason, I think maybe when they start adding things to it, they mess it up. Please make a video on a list of all books on Arabic grammar which one can study from beginning to expert level. Okay, inshallah. Wales, Three Peaks, a bit easier than UK one. Snowdonia, Pen, Fan, and Qaeda. I don't know if I said that right. You fancy 30th of August with overnight stay? Yeah, that would be good, you know. Actually, you know what? Oh, the 30th is that bank holiday, and I've actually got to be back. I've got work starts again. Damn. Yeah, 30th. I'm gonna have to be back for the evening. And then 29th, I actually got my cousin sister's nikah I gotta do. So, unfortunately, Sufyan, you have broken my heart. I like also British accent. Do you use any beard oil? Yes, I use many beard oils. And I will show you my collection of beard oils. Recently, some of my students bought me some beard oils. Yeah, they're quite good. They're a bit different than normal. They're a bit greasy, and they don't really have a scent to it. So I'll show you those ones, inshallah. Yeah, Allah. Yeah. So just to kind of like let you guys know, I had my second jab. For those of you guys who weren't here, I had my second jab, and I've been feeling a bit under the weather. Yeah, I don't know if you guys in America say that, under the weather. Feeling under the weather. You love the garden, yeah? Yeah, mashallah. Yeah, it looks quite nice at the moment. Actually, it's a bit messy. Can I show you the garden at the moment? No, I won't be able to. I will not be able to. Let me see. Let me see if I can. So pretty. So yeah, I will try to make a vlog in my garden. Show you guys what I get up to in the garden, the gardening tricks. My wife is thinking of starting a home baking business. Excellent. Yeah. You're gonna start gaining weight. There'll be orders for birthday, etc. What's your view on selling? Yes, totally permissible. Yeah. So Imam Hanifa rahimahullah, I mean, according to Hanafis, I don't know where people get birthdays are haram, but according to Hanafis, there's a lot of flexibility in trade transactions. How to access the Usul Hadith? So you have to send an email to learning, and then lessons are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 9:45 in the evening. We'll do a different one another time. Yeah, definitely. I'll get ready. I'll start training. Yeah, like the Rocky, Eye of the Tiger. I'll start doing that proper training, lifting logs on my back, soaring, trunks of trees, running in the snow. How do you develop confidence in what you study, even after studying for years? I feel I don't know my science properly. I would say probably teaching has probably helped me a lot. So being able to teach something gives you confidence, and try to do a lot of reading. So choose yourself a topic and do a lot of research on it. So maybe you're interested in, I don't know, something to do with wiping over socks. Yeah, so you want to do research on that and try to find as much as you can. Or maybe you're interested in trying to understand Ibn Humam's views versus, let's say, Ibn Nujaym's views. So then you might want to do a lot of research. So a lot of research actually gives you confidence, and writing as well. I think that's the main sort of thing. I feel like I got punched. Yeah, that's it. That's what I feel like as well on my left arm here. Yeah. Please start teaching the Rus al-Lugha Arabiya book. There are many people teaching this book, but I hope you will teach it at advanced level. Inshallah, inshallah. Why not? Assalamu alaikum, supporters of truth. Ahlan wa sahlan. Wa alaikum assalam, unknown, brightest star. Assalamu alaikum. Can I get rid of riba money from bank by giving it to my relatives from that money? If they're poor, yeah. Yeah, so if your relatives are poor, you can give it to them. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Tell me something about the book name Bidayatul Abid. I have no idea. The first time I've heard this name. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to finish there. So, Jazakumullah khair to all of you guys. Ahlan wa sahlan. Fatima alaikum assalam, Sheikh. How are you? Have you taken the vaccine? Yes. So, I've had the second dose of Pfizer yesterday. Faza yafuzu fawzan fahuwa faizun. Yes, I had the second dose of Pfizer yesterday. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but yeah, I've had it. I don't know if anyone has had it as well. So okay, anyway, I will call it a day today, inshallah, and I will see you guys next time. Really enjoyed having your company as usual, and it's very nice speaking to you guys as well, because you guys are special people. You guys are the special ones. And tomorrow, remember, today is going to be Arabic podcast. Tomorrow's going to be live question and answers, inshallah. And make sure you tune in. Make sure you join. And if anyone is interested in joining the Hidayah lessons and the Usul Hadith lessons, then send an email in. And don't forget to hit the like button. And also check out the other videos I make. I've also made a series on learning Arabic in 1 minute. So I don't know if any of you guys have been following that series. So I'll just post the playlist for you. So this is basically something that I've been doing just to kind of help people learn Arabic. Yeah, so it's like 1 minute lessons. And in the 1 minute lessons, you learn basically what you learn in 1 minute. Yeah, so 4, 5, I'll put all of them up here. Yeah, so if you guys have not watched this, watch it, pass it on to your friends and family. Yeah, make sure you learn. Yeah, this is Jazakallah khair, Zed. Ahlan wa sahlan. Thank you very much. And lots of respect. Thank you very much, Rasha. Ahlan wa sahlan. All right, guys. See you guys. I will see you next time, and then I will start eating some more of these. Yeah, whilst you guys have gone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.